Seattle police, stop, dude!
TBI.
Hold. 1, 2, 3. Up!
Give me your hand.
Seattle police, stop, dude!
On October 15, 2020, at 1:26 p.m. in Seattle, Washington, USA, an officer was quietly patrolling an alley between Dexter Avenue and John Street. He was searching for a man reportedly carrying a flaming piece of lumber.
He's just walking down the alley southbound with the stick on fire, and it is very on fire.
Without warning, the man appeared and threw the flaming object directly into the patrol car, while the officer was still inside.
Hey, Seattle police, stop! Seattle police, stop, dude!
Chaos broke out. The officer managed to escape, and backup arrived. The suspect was later located inside a nearby parking garage. Officers used a taser during the confrontation, and one officer discharged their weapon. The 37-year-old man was safely taken into custody. Flames had engulfed the entire patrol vehicle. One officer was treated at a hospital for non-critical injuries. Don't miss the next real-life showdown. Hit subscribe now. On October 29, 2023, at 9:15 p.m., officers from the 71st Precinct responded to a chilling 911 call in Brooklyn, New York, USA. A man had called from inside a closet, saying he had just been injured by his roommate.
Oh, officers!
What's going on? Did you call?
Yeah, I gave you a call.
What's going on?
Say that with all you motherfuckers, man.
As the officers climbed the stairs, a man stepped out of an apartment, draped in a blanket. While speaking calmly at first, he suddenly revealed a revolver hidden underneath and pointed it toward the officers.
Oh, there goes this issue now?
What's going on?
Oh, this is the issue, bro!
The tension snapped in an instant. At close range, the man fired multiple times. One officer instinctively turned, and a bullet grazed the front of his vest. Another shot slightly injured a second officer's leg.
Huh? Yo, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, yo, put the gun down!
Despite the chaos, officers maintained control. The man retreated and barricaded himself inside. After an hour of negotiation, he peacefully surrendered. No one else was seriously harmed.
Yo, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, yo, put the gun down!
On October 27, 2023, at 4:44 p.m., NYPD officers responded to a 911 call about a man with a weapon near Neptune Avenue and West 20th Street in Brooklyn, New York, USA.
Don't move! Leave it! On the floor! Leave it!
Mommy!
Leave it!
Alright.
Put it down! Lie down! Put it down!
Mommy!
Put it down!
On arrival, officers approached a parked car. Inside, a 34-year-old man sat calmly, but his hand was resting on what appeared to be a firearm.
Okay, go down! Put it down! No! Here we go! No!
Officers commanded him to drop the object. Tension surged. Suddenly, one officer opened the passenger side door and attempted to pull him out. A struggle broke out. During the scuffle, a shot was fired.
No!
Fortunately, no one was seriously harmed. Officers were able to secure the situation and safely took the man into custody. Later investigation revealed he had been involved in a previous incident.
Let go! 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 Go to our bus!
Come on! All right, stay right here. Stay right here. Grab hold. 1, 2, 3. Up!
On January 27, 2020, at 3:20 p.m., a young woman was fishing off the docks in Harrison Township, USA. While trying to stand up, she lost her footing and slipped into freezing water.
Move my car back that way. Is she close? Hold on. Hold on, don't move yet.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead, move my car out so fire can pull in.
Her friend, standing on another dock, heard the splash and rushed over. She tried to pull her up, but the cold had numbed the woman's body, making it nearly impossible to move.
All right, we got a couple people holding on to her. Fire's pulling up.
Been in the water for a while, 5 minutes. Losing her strength.
Yeah, we're gonna pull her out.
Two nearby fishermen heard the cries and ran over. Together, they held onto the woman, keeping her above water while someone called for help.
Come on, guys. You got a hand?
Take a hand. Take the other
I'm
one.
completely numb.
Come on, girlfriend. Come on. Come on. All right, stay right here. Stay right here.
I'm stuck.
Grab a hold. 1, 2, 3. Up! Ah.
First responders from the sheriff's office and fire department arrived just in time. They pulled her from the 36 degrees Fahrenheit, 2 degrees Celsius water. She had been in the water for nearly 15 minutes, but survived thanks to the quick actions of those around her.
Okay,
Don't miss the next real-life showdown. Hit subscribe now.
Back. Let the fire department get in here so they can get their stuff. She's been in a while.
Come here!
I can't go to jail. Please don't.
Give me your hands.
On a quiet afternoon in Sand Springs, Oklahoma, USA, police officers spotted a young woman walking along 5th and Main. Her movements were erratic. She suddenly ducked behind a small tree, raising both arms as if trying to disappear.
Come here! Stop! Police! Stop! Police! 292 pursuit! Stop! Police! Stop!
Concerned, officers tried to make contact. But the moment they stepped out of the vehicle, the woman bolted, running across multiple front yards and eventually leaping over a retaining wall.
Come here!
I can't go to jail. Please don't take me.
Give me your hands.
I promise you I'll pay my fine.
Turn around!
I can't go to jail. Lose my job.
Turn around! Give me your hands!
Officers chased on foot and eventually caught up. While being detained, the woman said she was afraid of losing her job and still had unpaid fines.
My other hand's underneath you.
Give me your hand! Give me your hand now!
I have to give it to you. What am I being arrested for?
Because you're running from police. 292 other units.
She was identified as 21-year-old Alexis McIntosh. Officers found 5 outstanding warrants tied to her name, all traffic-related, and a small amount of marijuana in her bag. She now faces multiple charges, including resisting arrest.
Okay. Stand up.
I got a bad leg.
Okay. Where's your car at? Okay, we're gonna walk that way. Over here.
I have a bail bond just come to pick up Leslie Bruner. I'm gonna need the same bail bond.
All right, can you get out? My radio's not working.
I rescheduled with y'all, and then when I called back, I had 5 warrants issued for me. And I had to go to work.
292, I'm secure.
On January 28, 2024, just after noon in Brooksville, Florida, a trooper clocked a gray Dodge Challenger speeding at 77 miles per hour in a 50 miles per hour zone along State Road 50. The pursuit began almost immediately.
Take the keys in the car, put them on the roof, now. Put the keys on the roof, now.
As the officer approached, the car took off, racing through the streets, weaving through traffic and ignoring all signals. For nearly 7 miles, the vehicle drove recklessly, endangering anyone nearby.
got 1049. See if they get some help in town. Where's the sucker up now? Asking red flags, where's the sucker out? 125.
After an attempted pit failed, the suspect reversed course. Minutes later, he lost control and crashed near a busy intersection. Another innocent driver was also involved in the impact.
Signal, going back, we're going back. We're back westbound. Back eastbound, back eastbound. Back eastbound.
The driver, Brandon Corey Johnson, was safely taken into custody. Inside the car, troopers found multiple controlled substances and 2 minors. Authorities also discovered he had never held a valid driver's license.
I'm on the ground, bro. I'm on the ground. You got a kid in the car. There's a kid in the car. Get in the car. Get him now. Get in the ground. Get him. Don't you fucking move. Don't you move. Get on the car. Get on the car.
In the early hours of December 27, 2023, near Land O Lakes, Florida, a trooper noticed a black Nissan Altima drifting across lanes at over 115 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone. When he attempted a traffic stop, the vehicle accelerated even more. The driver didn't just flee, he began driving against traffic, forcing multiple cars to swerve to avoid disaster. Inside the car were 3 passengers, 2 of them minors. During the pursuit, one of the passengers opened the rear door and jumped out, later telling officers she felt trapped. Moments later, the car crashed into a gas station sign at nearly 130 miles per hour. The driver, identified as Jalen Deshaunwadi, fled on foot but was eventually located by K-9 units in a nearby swamp. Inside the car, officers found substances, cash, and open containers. One passenger sustained serious injuries in the crash.
We're landline with Pasco in Hillsborough.
On the evening of November 5th, 2025, in Fort Smith, Arkansas, officers from the Drug Task Force spotted a black pickup truck making a turn without signaling. It seemed like a minor traffic violation until the driver took off.
Land and Savannah. It's George.
As officers tried to pull the truck over, the driver fled at high speed through residential neighborhoods. The chase intensified as the vehicle struck a mailbox and then collided with a parked truck.
On unit here, user 48, user South 17. We're gonna come back to Jenny Lynn. Go back on first quick now. Highway go. Right down, we'll go.
The vehicle came to a stop. Officers ordered the man and his female passenger out of the truck. As the situation escalated, the driver appeared to lose consciousness in the back of a patrol car.
Passenger over there? All right, keep your hands on the car.
Good job. Brick down. The tag he hit is Arkansas 423-828. You're about as dumb as they get, you know that? The shit either, you know that?
Officers administered multiple doses of Narcan and rushed him to the hospital. Inside the truck, authorities discovered substances, prescription pills, and over $6,000 in cash, now under official investigation.
Yeah, 40 mile on radio. TBI.
On the late morning of November 7th, 2025, in Little Rock, Arkansas, an officer spotted a blue Dodge Charger with expired registration in the parking lot of a Sonic drive-in. This car had reportedly evaded police just a few days earlier. When the officer tried to stop the vehicle, the driver didn't comply. He accelerated, weaving through traffic at high speed. The chase moved from city streets to main roads, putting multiple lives at risk.
TBI.
The suspect lost control on Bowman Road. To end the pursuit safely, the officer executed 2 tactical vehicle interventions, TVI, eventually disabling the car. Smoke poured from the tires.
Man, shut the fuck up! Hey, I don't work for Alexander PD, do I, bitch? Nope, you learned today, huh? Learned today. The state police is now Alexander PD. Isn't that right? 15 before that, I mean 10, 11 for a reason. Hey, what's going to do with the blue sticker on the side that says state police, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I see your car's from the group with a blue sticker on the side of it.
The man, identified as Malik Moore, was taken into custody without further incident. The car had no insurance, defective tires, and he had a suspended license. When asked why he fled, he simply said, "Because my tags were expired."
Is it park? Yeah, it's in park.
Just after midnight on March 6, 2021, in downtown Atlanta, Georgia, an officer heard the unmistakable sound of tires screeching. A black and red Dodge Charger was spotted performing a burnout near Andrew Young International Boulevard.
Hey. You know, 1050 right here.
As troopers moved in, the driver took off. Lights flashing, sirens wailing, the pursuit raced through the city. At one point, the Charger rammed a stopped car at an intersection just to keep fleeing.
In the car. That's our trust one meeting, please. You're part of Ivan Allen Jr. Bullhorn. Hey, Farmy just wrecked into a vehicle.
The chase reached dangerous speeds. The Charger ran multiple red lights and nearly struck 3 pedestrians, who had to dive out of the way in panic. Moments later, it lost control, hit another car, and finally became disabled.
On your stomach! On your stomach! Oh, stop! Slow down! Slow down! Hey, stop! Don't do nothing! Slow down! Don't do nothing, please! On your stomach! On your stomach! Put your... Man, I'm gonna kill you! Put your hand behind your back. There you go. There you go, man. Stop! Stop!
Officers surrounded the vehicle. The driver, identified as Jimmy Turner, was taken into custody without further struggle. Several crashes had to be investigated, but fortunately, no one was critically hurt. Don't miss the next real-life showdown. Hit subscribe now.
Anybody else?